Ideal butt welding. Overview of rounding, edge bending, butt welding, and deburring process. Safety instructions. Wear hand gloves, safety goggles, earplug, mask, shoes, and apron. While handling rounded job, hands should be in the middle, away from the bottom electrodes. How to process the job? Ensure air supply is on. Air pressure should be minimum 5 bar. Start main control on. Start chiller on. Ensure all water indicator is rotating. Start operating control panel on. Ensure jaws operating foot switch is operating properly. Ensure that the machine setting is as per the specification as mentioned in the control plan at least once a day. Checklist. Model. Step switch. Initial distance of jaws. Final distance of jaws. Flashing speed. Flashing acceleration. Preheating way. Flashing way. Current off. Change voltage. Clamping pressure. Preheating pressure. Upsetting pressure. Preheating pulse. Preheating current time. Preheating current. Jaw impression. System pressure. Chiller 1 temperature. Chiller 2 temperature. Chiller 3 temperature. Hydraulic temperature. Cycle time. Actual welding time. Oil leakage. Job process continue. Keep setting pieces on both left and right side of the bottom electrodes. It should be in line with thickness of the plate. Clamp the setting pieces with the help of jaws operating foot switch. Take a dry run. Ensure there is no short circuit in the machine. Put papers with carbon on top and bottom of the setting pieces. Set the machine parameter as per control plan. Load the job and take the impression on paper with carbon. It should be as shown in diagram. If it is okay, continue. If not okay, change the electrodes. Change over. For changing top electrodes, loosen the 3+3 bolts by using 17 mm Allen key. Take out both the electrodes and return them to the stores after duly signed by officer. Take new electrodes from the stores. Fix the electrodes and hand tight the 3+3 Allen bolt. Put setting piece on bottom electrodes and clamp the electrodes with the help of foot switch. Then tighten the bolts. For changing bottom electrodes, loosen 6+6 bolts by using 10 mm Allen key. Take out the bottom electrodes and return them to the stores after duly signed by the officer. Take new electrodes from stores and clean the fixing area around the electrodes. Then tighten the bolts. After fixing both electrodes, place setting pieces and clamp the electrodes. Load the job and take the impression on paper with carbon. It should be as shown in diagram. If it is okay, continue. If not okay, check the electrode thickness as per model. And surface of electrodes. Job process continue. If you take out any component from the line, put a proper tag. See tagging procedure. Remove the setting pieces and load rounded job. Clamp it properly with the help of jaws operating foot switch. If edges are mismatched, adjust them properly with the help of a bar as shown in the diagram. Both the electrodes should be in proper position before starting the welding operation. Start operation by pushing button. Number of pulses will be equal to the pulse setting on the panel. Ensure the welding quality. Send the red hot job to the deburring immediately. Clean the electrodes with the help of air gun. After every job, also remove spatter and then load the next job. Use anti-spatter spray after every 10 jobs. Quality control. Edges of the rounded job should be completely inside the electrodes. They should not come outside. Check that there are no overlaps, mismatches, and edges damaged. If observed, give feedback to the rounding and edge bending machine operator. Don't process the job with edges damaged. End of the shift. Switch off the operating panel and main control panel. Clean jaws. Clean the machine. Check oil leakage. If leaking, inform supervisor. Check ejector cylinder. Clamping cylinder. And pressure gauge. Fill job card. Please enter downtime correctly. Fill hourly report.